my art studio. Um, we're going to talk about 4 paintings or 5 paintings that I did, um, like in 2022. I did these paintings. I think I had posted some of them over here. I guess maybe some of you guys are seeing it, but I want to talk about these paintings that I did, okay? And what inspired me to do these paintings. So I'm going to show you the first painting of a young lady that I follow on her social media, that I found her very attractive woman, right? And I will always follow her on all her social media. So I texted her when she would go live. I told her I was an artist that I wanted to do her portrait, right? And she said, "Go ahead, you can do it." But what I did was, when she was doing her live scene thing, my own camera, I took a picture of her, and then from that picture of her, I did the portrait. She didn't know I was doing her portrait until I posted it, and I believe she posted the drawing, not the when I painted her. When I did the painting, she only posted when I finished the drawing. And when I finished the drawing, that's when I was going to do the painting over the drawing. So I'm going to show you the painting I'm talking about. So I'm going to flip the camera over. If I can flip the camera. All right. Okay, this is the young lady that I follow. Her name is Turner Sanctuary BK2. And she has a platform over here also on YouTube, that I also be, watching her live stream. She's a very, very talented young woman, very beautiful, very funny, intelligent. So when I did this painting, I did the drawing just like that on this canvas. And I did this, I think it was in a summertime. I don't exactly know what day it was, but I know the month was on the 6th month, which was June 2022 when I did this painting. Okay, and then when I did this painting and I sent it to her page, she was fascinated when she saw it, and she even posted it on her page. I think, she liked the drawing. And her name is Turner Sanctuary BK2. On this portrait, I used acrylic paint. I think she was sitting in her backyard, and then you can see the trees, and there was some sort of a black wall that she had on the backyard, and I did that. And it's a 18 by 24 canvas, and I use acrylic paint to do her portrait. I capture the likeness of her gown. She has some sort of a nightgown on with a t-shirt. If you can see how I did it, her hair is sort of like wild. And if I'm gonna say this, Turner Sanctuary, if you ever do see my post, let me know what you think about your portrait. Okay, so I believe that she liked it. She liked it so much because she saw it. She only posted was the drawing, not when I had the paint on it. And that she liked it so much that she said, "Can you do another portrait of me?" So she sent it to my email thing, and then I looked at it, and then I did a drawing of it, and I'm gonna show you that painting of her. She always posed as the foxy lady, because foxy means somebody sexy, somebody who do things, crazy. So I'm gonna show you that painting, that portrait I did of her with a foxy ears. She was dressed kind of a little sexy. Okay. She's African American, I believe. I think she's mixed with Mexican. I'm not too sure, but she's a very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful woman. So she seemed like she was kind of her eyes closed. She didn't know I took that picture and did that portrait of her. So I'm gonna show you the second portrait of Turn the Sanctuary that I did. Okay, guys, let me put this down for a minute. All right, and I'm gonna get the second portrait of her. And this is her right here again. And she sent me this picture of her. See her foxy ears on. She had a sexy lingerie on this time. I caught the bra, made it see through here. You can see, if you really look closely, it's sort of like see through. And okay, this one I did on January 18, 2023. Okay, and I always sign my painting Matisse. Okay, so this is her right here. She was sort of like she's smiling. Okay. At first I did her naked. I mean, I painted her breasts, and everything. But then she said I cannot post that because then she'll be censored. So what I did was I originally kept the picture that she had, that she was wearing the nightgown, But in my imagination, I removed the nightgown, but I put it back on. So then I did the original painting of her. See that? Foxy ears. She has like curly hair. Yeah, very beautiful painting. I use acrylic paint. I like to use acrylic paint because it dries more faster, and you make any mistakes, you can always correct it and fix it. So I captured the shadow under her neck, her face, her nose, the shadow covering the nose. Like her hair, the shadow is covering her nose and her face and everything. But guys, what you think of it, please. I want to say also, guys, please subscribe to my channel. It really will help my channel grow, and give a thumbs up to this video that I'm making, and tell me what you think of it, because I really want to grow not only in YouTube, but I want to grow as an artist. I want people to recognize who I am and what I do on my life, doing artworks and paintings. I retired too. I'm a retired person. I retired from working in retail, and I've been doing art all my life, ever since I've been 12, 11, or even 10 years old, doing drawings and stuff. I'm not trying to compare myself to Pablo Picasso, but I was born with that gift and doing drawings and stuff. I started doing drawings by copying off comic books. I used to buy the comic books at that time. I think a comic book used to cost like $1 or something at my time, or I think, or 50 cents, 75 cents. I would copy these superheroes like the Hulk, Superman, and then I moved up to the religious pictures because I used to be Catholic. So I would copy off of the religious pictures by making drawings of Jesus Christ, drawing his mom, his mother, and with pencil, with a regular pencil. I never color it. And if I would color it, like if I did the Superman hero, I would use crayons to color it, not paints. I was a kid at that time. So then from there, I started buying oil paints and canvases, and started doing all types of paintings. So this is a portrait of Turn the Sanctuary BK2. When she saw this one, she loved it. She loved it so much that she has a pet bird named Miko, and I'm gonna show you that painting of her bird named Miko. Okay, guys, let me look over here. Now, I have a pile of paintings over here. So I'm going to show you the portrait of Miko. I guess she thought I couldn't do it, but she had a perch on her finger. I took that picture from the phone, okay, and I did her bird, Miko. But that tree, I drew it. I put that tree. See, the bird was perched on her finger. So I said, I'm not gonna use her holding the bird. I'm gonna make the bird like it's resting on a tree branch. So I did the tree. I did the bird. I used acrylic paint. The bird name is Miko. Yeah, and I did this on the third month. I think of March 22, 2023. I did that painting of the bird, and she loved it so much that she liked it really a lot. Now I'm going to show you a painting of a friend of mine that used to come a lot to my house, and we used to hang out a lot, and it was always very intimate and stuff. I'm not going to get into that detail, but I did a portrait of her, okay? Sometimes I look at this portrait, I get really sad because she was a very beautiful, beautiful African American woman, but she was light-skinned, okay? And this is a figure of this lady that I did. And the title of this painting is called Desire. And I did this painting on December 19, 2021. And the reason why I get sad when I look at this, because she passed away in 2022. She passed away. And she was very popular on Instagram. I think she had like 4,000 followers or a little bit more. She would post stuff about her life, things that she would do with her children, taking them to school. She would post herself taking a bath. She won't show herself naked, but she would show her feet, just in the bath, relaxing, drinking. One day, I realized, like in 2023, right? I spoke to her one time on 2022 that she wanted to see me, and I told her I couldn't because I was going to go to New York and see my family, right? So from there, I didn't hear from her anymore. Then I was wondering what happened to her, because she was following me on my Instagram page, and I didn't see her anymore. So then I wondered what happened. So I went to her Facebook page, and then I saw on the Facebook page her obituary. Man, when I saw that, I cried. Because this woman, she was only 34 years old. She had 4 kids, and she loved her kids so much. And she died of stage 4 cancer. This thing broke my heart, man, a lot. And this is the portrait I did of her. She was very sexy, had a very beautiful figure. She was young. She was only 34 years old. And I titled this painting Desire. And I only use acrylic paint. This one I used to live in my old apartment, my old studio. The walls were painted black and everything. And, I did this painting of her. This is the only thing I have about her left over. So it's sad. Her name was Cornelia. That was her name. Her real name was Cornelia. Very beautiful lady. She had 3 sons and 1 daughter. The little one was only 4 years old when she passed away. It's sad, man, to die like that. But she used to smoke a lot. She used to drink a lot, and all that stuff catch up to you, and that's what happens. So that's a painting of her I did. I'm gonna show you another painting that I did, and this one I did a painting out of my imagination. This painting is titled Island of Seagulls. I use acrylic paint to do this painting. You can see the seagulls in the distance flying around. They're up in the morning, like the sun is sunsetting, and I believe they're looking for fish. And this is what I did. This is from my imagination. I did this. Did a boat on the beach. A bird trying to land. You can see the shadow of the bird. And this is an 18 by 24 painting. I use acrylic paint to do this painting. Guys, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe and let me know you like this video, man. I will really appreciate that. I'm gonna show you the last painting that I did. Okay, this painting is titled Island. You see all the bunch of seagulls flying around. Let me show you the last painting, and then I will get off. This is a painting I did with my imagination. At that time, I was feeling kind of a little blue, kind of sad, and I titled this Blue Trees. And in the back, this all the way back here, that's me. Like I'm walking by myself in this field of forest. You know, trying to walk away from the field or coming in. So you can see the sunlight of the trees. You can see my shadow. Okay. And the trees are blue because I felt they're kind of blue that day, and I did that painting. So it's sort of telling you a story about myself. I was feeling kind of blue, but at the same time you can see the flowers. You know, I was feeling kind of down, kind of a little sad, feeling kind of blue. So that's why I titled this painting Blue Trees. Guys, let me know if you like this painting, man. If you like my video, give a thumbs up and subscribe. And tell your friends that I'm here. My name is Matisse Pabon. And I love you all, guys. Let me flip this camera so you guys can see me. Yep. So guys, listen. Thank you so much for watching me. And I hope if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I love you. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of the day. Today is Thursday. Hey, I love you. Take care.